your girl Shalae. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to discuss the child tax credit coming back, but it's bigger and better than ever. I mean, guys, we're talking about almost doubling the amount, but there's one huge change, all right? So if you want to know about the child tax credit, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing content like this to you. Guys, I'm trying to stay on it. You guys know that your girl is busy in school, working, doing all the things, but thank you so much for always tuning in to catch me. Now, of course, if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can get Amazon Prime free 99, okay, for 30 days. All you have to do is click the link above in the cards or in the description box. Guys, try it out. The holidays are coming up. You don't even have to pay that $6.99, okay? This is free 99. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss the child tax credit, because the poverty rate jumped in 2022 after they ended the child tax credit. Some 12.4% of children were in poverty last year. Now, this is up from a record low of 5.2% prior to the pandemic. So it pretty much doubled. Now, there was a report that was developed and released by the Census Bureau, and it said this was the largest jump in child poverty since 2009. Wow. I mean, look, what Lil Wayne say? Men lie, women lie, but the numbers, they don't lie, right? And this is all because Congress did not extend the credit beyond 2021. So with the expiration of the child tax credit, including no more stimulus payments, this all pushed the number of children in poverty by more than 5 million, guys. Sad, right? It is sad because we in America, right, we could have done something to help. Now, the rise in child poverty, this is sparking new efforts, and a lot of people are looking to revive or expand federal help with families with kids. So congressional Democrats are now wanting to renew the push for the expanded child tax credit in response to the U.S. Census Bureau report. Legislation introduced in both chambers that they would increase the level in its stimulus law from $2,000 that you receive for children under 6 to now $3,600. Show me the money, baby. They also wanted to go from $2,000 for children 6 through 17 to now $3,000. In addition, Americans who qualify would get the entire child tax credit no matter how much you earn. So they would start phasing out beginning at $112,000 for single parents and $150,000 for married couples. There is talk on Capitol Hill of expanding the child tax credit that Democrats want in the legislation. And then also the Republicans are like, okay, we'll back it as long as you give businesses tax credits as well. And it looks like, hey, it is going to work. And I think that would actually work. However, there is one Republican who has his own agenda, and that is Florida Senator Marco Rubio. And he's like, look, let's do the child tax credit, but let's add work requirements. Now, I don't know what's going on with all this work requirements for food stamps and now child tax credit. This is wild. This is anything beyond I can ever imagine. But the Republican senator wants to expand the child tax credit with work requirements. And he stated this in an interview that he did with All Things Considered host. Now, you can go watch that interview as well as you can listen to it. And the host inquired, why do you want work requirements for the child tax credit? Like, what are we doing here? Marco replied, that's what it's always been. The tax credit. It's a credit against your taxes. He said the problem that people under a certain income level, they may not have any income tax liability to which it applies. So he is arguing that it should only be applied to those that are receiving a payroll tax or a liability of working parents. So pretty much like all those that maybe you may not be working, but you have children and you still file your taxes or you were eligible for it. If you don't have any earnings that apply towards it, he does not want you to receive the child tax credit. He said, simply put, this is not a transfer payment. It is absolutely gutted the tax credit concept. And he said, if you go ahead and just start passing out payments, you will endanger it moving forward as well. So I don't know about this. I don't know how we got here. I don't even think anyone asked you, like, Marco Rubio, who even asked for your opinion? No one. Like, I just feel like everyone is trying to make a name for themselves when it comes to senators and, you know, different legislators. And they're like, oh, well, you know what? Let's bring back child tax credit, but I can up you one. Let's throw work requirements in there. Oh, and not only work requirements, let's throw them in there to up to 55 years old. Like, what in the world? Just, it's a tax credit. My goodness. But let me know down below, what do you think about the increase from $2,000 to $3,000 and also from $3,000 to $3,600? And would you even want to opt in, or what do you feel about the child tax credit if you have to work and have payroll earnings to receive it? Let me know all the things down in the comments below. But guys, what is going on is some states are now stepping up to help, and they're providing their own child tax credits. And that's how you do it. So over the past 2 years, 6 states have created their own child tax credits, such as New Mexico, New Jersey, Vermont. They did this in 2022. Minnesota, Oregon, and Utah, they did that this year in 2023. And then you have like 8 states that are improving their existing credits. So like California, Colorado, Maine, Maryland, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Vermont as well. They are creating their own child tax credits to help residents within their state. I know Maine, they specifically took action to implement a state child tax credit, which will provide financial relief to hardworking families. Now, their measure will not only help reduce like food insecurity, but it will also bring thousands of children out of poverty in the state of Maine. So now they have a new fully refundable credit that would replace the state's existing dependent exemption credit, and they will actually provide like eligible Maine families with $300 per child when they file their state income tax returns. Now, I get it, right? This is not as robust as the federal child tax credit of $300 per month, but the $300 will play a role in helping reduce hunger. And the fact that they're just trying something in their state, right? Now, Governor Phil Murphy and lawmakers, they agreed as well to double the size of New Jersey's maximum child tax credit as well to as much as $1,000 per child under the age of 6. And I think Colorado decided to do $1,200, and then Oregon did $1,138, which offers their residents a generous, right, child tax credit as well. So, I mean, they are trying, states are stepping up and trying to fill that void. But this is where you look at the people that you voted in, what's going on, how do you plan to help us, and everything. Now, I'll tell you who didn't do anything, and that's Alabama. And the only thing we're probably going to get is that $300 tax credit that should be coming sometime in November or December as well. Now, speaking of money, guys, I know this does not talk about the child tax credit. All the information that I had, we just talked about it in the video, but for the next few days, there's some programs that are going to close as well. So like if you are in Virginia or if you are in Illinois, there's some guaranteed income programs that are going on, as well as some money that you can get. So I wanted to go ahead and throw it in this video as well. All right, guys. So in Fairfax County, Virginia, they are sending $750 to 180 low-income families. So this is the Fairfax County Economic Mobility Pilot Program, where 180 families will receive $750. Now, the money will flow from the program to be chosen for the families for 15 months. And there are no requirements on how families can spend the money or what you want to do with the money. Now, county officials do have a specific target for assistance as well. So they want to look for working families who make too much money for traditional government assistance like food stamps or EBT, TANF, WIC as well. So applicants, you must be employed. Not only that, you must be 18 years old or older, live in Fairfax County, Virginia, have at least one child that is 16 years old or younger living in the household as well. Now, families cannot be receiving any other forms of government assistance like SNAP, Social Security, disability, WIC, TANF payments as well to be considered for this pilot program. So the total, remember, it is 180 families for the next 15 months. They do have income requirements as well. And you have to be between 150 and 250 of the federal poverty level. So like, for example, a family of 4 will need to have like a total income between anywhere of $45,000 and $75,000 as well. But the applications for this program, it does open up on September 23rd. Today is September 21st, so that gives you a few days to look at the application as well as to go ahead and get the application submitted. Now, these families will be selected at random as well, but remember, it opens September 23rd and it will close, I want to say October 2nd or October 3rd. So I don't remember, but I do know it's like the first week of October. So if you qualify, go ahead. And then this one is one for my seasoned seniors. If you are in Wheaton, Illinois, they do have the senior citizen program, and applications for this will close tomorrow. I meant to post this a long time ago, but the city of Wheaton is now accepting applications for their senior assistance program. This is a yearly program that they do, guys, where you can submit all your information into the city's Commission on Aging, and then they will provide you a monthly financial assistance to qualifying seniors as well. Now, I did try to reach out to them to get some more information, but the applications will be accepted through September 22nd. They didn't say how much you would get, but they said it can be like anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 per month. It just all depends on like your requirements when you submit them, as well as like your documents, your like your family size as well, and then they'll look at how much you owe. But you must be at least 65 years old or older to apply for this. You must be a current resident of Wheaton, Illinois, and have been for the last 3 years. You must reside as well in your residence for at least 9 months of that year, and they do have an income level as well. So that's what I was saying, like once you submit like your documents and do all the things, they will determine how much they're going to give you. But it could be anywhere from like $800 all the way to $3,000, and this is monthly assistance. So if you are receiving like Section 8 or any type of housing authority assistance, you are not eligible to apply for this program as well, only for housing assistance. But if you receive like TANF, WIC, or any of those things, SNAP, you can apply for it. So these are the 2 items I want to talk about and just add them in this video because the application deadlines are either tomorrow or coming up soon. So let me know, guys, what did you think about this video? Will you be applying for some of these opportunities for guaranteed income? What do you think about the child tax credit? Do you want it to come back or not? And yeah, let me know all the things down below. And of course, make sure you grab you some Amazon Prime. Guys, you can get items to you within 2 hours. And I know because when I ordered in California, it came to my hotel within 2 hours. But there's so much on Amazon, and why not try it out for free and just see the benefits of Amazon? And as always, please like, comment, subscribe. I have a special guest that'll be joining me to go ahead and close out this video. And yeah, let me know. I will talk to you guys later, Gator. Bye, y'all. Tell the people hi. Woo! Say please like, comment, subscribe. And she'll talk to you later. BJ. Later, Gator. Bye, guys.